Well, there are the 21 survivors left in this Pirelli 30-kilometre professional Grand Prix. There's the whistle that tells them there are 21 laps to go, and on the line next time there's a handsome prize of £50 waiting to the leading rider. One or two retirements in this race so far, in particular Colin Sturgis, but there's still a host of big stars in with a good chance of winning. £50 then on the line this time. Quite a viciously forward-four sprint, that one. But it was taken on the line quite comfortably by Michael Borman of the VC Nottingham, one of the amateur riders amongst the field. This, the richest ever 30-kilometre, 90-lap race in track racing, over £2,000 of prizes at stake. And the man lying third in the little trio that's just gone off the front is Tony Doyle, the man that elected not to ride in the Professional Pursuit title race this week, complaining of a sore shin, I should say, and obviously the shin would cause problems when he does the standing starts in the Pro Pursuit, so he decided to rest that and then use this race for training for the forthcoming World Championships. His form looks good here, I must admit. Good little trio of riders away. Darrell Webster at the back, Tony Doyle in the middle. And Tony Hughes, the Australian who's making his first visit to Europe, lives actually with Shane Sutton and Gary Sutton, preparing for the forthcoming World Championships. Quite a bit of vociferous support from the stands for Tony Doyle, very popular rider here, and he's away in a good move with 17 laps to go. Webster at the front, swings up, allows Hughes to go through. But Colin Sturgis is one of the men that's out of this event. He's pulled out and complaining of an upset stomach, and so he has retired out of the event. But a man who certainly has not retired is Tony Doyle, who's right at the head of the field, just swings high on the banking after his pace-making turn. And there's a trio of riders trying to close down on the Doyle group. Darrell Webster then takes over. There's the chasing trio led by Paul Cudden. Gary Sutton in the middle of them, an Australian, former world champion, and John Walshaw is in there as well, who moves to the front of that trio. So if those three can get up to the leaders, that will certainly be an interesting six for the final sprint. 14 laps to go. Doyle leads through over the line. These are the chasers coming into the finishing straight. Could get a lapping situation shortly. So there are the leaders. On the front from Australia is Tony Hughes. And Tony Doyle in second spot and Webster third. Now we wait for the chasers. There they are. And the chasers are Jonathan Walshaw, Gary Sutton and Paul Curran. And we're going to get an interesting situation here, for the leaders are about to catch the tail of the field, and that means that they will be automatically a lap up. So here are the leaders, almost up to the back of the field. There's £100 on the line next time. That's with 10 to go, a special prix. And leading the field, making a big effort there from the festival, is the early lap winner. That's Adrian Hawkins. So there we are. The three leaders are in the bunch. And it's the three leaders that will contest the £100, and Tony Doyle has realised this. He's on the wheel then of Tony Hughes, the Australian. So Hughes, the Australian, he's going to lead the sprint out. Tony Doyle's right at his wheel, Webster's on his. They're coming round the banking into